I laugh at you. Your father tries to talk to you every single day. If you're an angry person on earth, you can't feel the love coming from heaven.
Not angry.
It's true. People have died trying to reach out to people on earth, Aaron. If you're blocking it with anger, they can't reach it.
Let me see that.
I'm trying to help you.
I know, I know.
I'm fine, Aaron. I can handle myself. I'm not threatened by a phone call. I'm not threatened by anything.
I know.
Caitlin is about Alyssa, SDS, not about her mother. That's why she wonders, Aaron, why you're talking about me all the time.
Because you are
when I was working
you
for Alyssa,
are in this household.
I was not talking about dad
She's
at
in
work
your
and
environment.
what dad's doing. You have to stay with the subject. The subject is you take care of Alyssa. They're going to start wondering, Aaron, she has a boss. They're going to wonder why all you do is talk about Alyssa's mother, who they knew was a good worker, Aaron.
Because you...
No.
It's
you think
been hospitalized for 5 months last year, and you have changed significantly.
No, you think I've changed.
You don't perform any of your normal activities.
Yes, I do.
You just... Every single day.
I do laundry. I sweep.
You don't.
I make her food. I brush her teeth.
Okay, you don't watch TV. You don't do anything like that.
I watch TV. I watch the news.
I haven't seen it in a while.
Aaron, you don't see because you're in your room with the door locked. You're locked away from life, not me.
I'm just, I'm trying to protect myself.
Okay, well you live in fear then. I don't.
I have valid concerns.
Well, that's your... Aaron, you had valid concerns about a car parked across the street.
Never be too safe.
Then that's you. I'm sorry. I can't help you. You live in fear. You're one of those people. This is not new. It's just me now. It's my subject. It's what I'm going through. Before it was robbers, arsonists, coyotes attacking a girl. Dad knows, Aaron. I used to say he's looking out the window thinking a car's over there parked. He's going to break into our house tonight.
Well, you never be too safe.
You live in fear. When I take a walk down Union Avenue, you think I'm going to get mugged. When I go down to the water, you think I'm going to end my life. That is your fear, not mine.
It's my fear because of your body language, your disposition, how you what you displayed to me, what nobody else knows.
Everyone knows.
Because they're on the outside looking in.
No, you recorded it. Aaron, it won't work. I won't be taken away.
Oh, I know. Nothing.
Won't be in assisted living.
I know nothing will be that way. I know nothing will be that way.
You're one of those people that want your way, and it's not going to happen.
I'm one of those people that loves my sister dearly.
I do too.
And doing what my father's best wishes are, and I'm not going to sit back idly and let this happen.
You live in fear. I told them. I told Patty, I said, as soon as I came home from the psychiatric ward, he hid all the knives on me.
Yes, I did.
Right, that's your fear.
Because
your fear.
I don't trust you.
They know. Patty knows I would never hurt anybody. On Sherry knows. All you do is talk about me to Samantha on Facebook Messenger.
Because I can't get through to you.
No one can. I'm very firm in my belief.
Oh, I know. I know. The fact, you're just stating that right there. The fact nobody can get to you.
But that's not disrespectful. That's knowing that I'm not doing anything wrong.
It's like, you either can help yourself or not. And you're choosing not to. There's only so much that I can do for you.
No, there's nothing.
You're 51 years old.
Exactly.
So, I'm going to keep taking care of myself.
You're not taking care of yourself. You're hiding yourself in a room and living in fear.
No, I'm not hiding in my room.
Okay. You have the door locked every single day. This is not typical behavior of a 30-year-old man.
Well, this is not a typical life.
Dad was worried about it right before he died. This is not new with you,
Aaron.
It's aimed at me,
Dad,
which is new.
Dad may have been worried about me, but he was worried about dying altogether. Because he told you, if something happens to me, you need to be able to take care of the kids. And what I'm seeing right now?
I did. I made sure that there was Wendy's for you. I made sure that there was McDonald's for you.
Right, that's
I made
when
sure that there was groceries for you.
that's when you were still here. That was
I
when
made sure that I did.
that's before you were here. That's before all this God, Jesus, and Archangel Michael talk.
Respect.
All right. You know,
Do you know what a sin is?
I'm not committing a sin.
Really? Are you respectful?
I'm not committing a sin, Mom.
Do not talk about
I'm not.
God, Jesus, or Archangel Michael again, please.
I'm not going to say anything. You know, I'm not going to say anything.
That's taking a defeatist. You're the type of person, Aaron, that if somebody doesn't agree with you, you either go angry or you go back and then you turn it around on the other person.
I'm not angry. I'm frustrated for sure.
Frustration is anger. Yours is anger. You yell at me all the time. You swear at me. You call me a nut job and a basket case. Those are the words. You don't even call me mom.
It's out of frustration.
That's anger. Frustration leads
You know,
to anger.
when I hear you talking about it being it's over, declaring futility, you're saying
didn't say that.
they are saying it, everybody's saying it, and it's not even, you know, with context to reality. It's in your own fable world.
It's not fable. I live in heaven and
You know,
earth.
I know you do.
Some people do. Some people can do it. People who are blocked will never see it.
I'm not blocked. You know, I'm not going to, you know, spend the rest of my lifetime attempting to understand. I'm just going to continue to be here for my sister and be the mother, father, warrior, vigilante position that I am.
Who told you that? Caitlin?
I did. I branded it as myself.
You can't be a mother.
I-
her mother.
I am, Mom, because you leap from bathroom to bathroom every single day. That's all you do.
I go in the basement.
You go down. You check out a reality.
Go
You
down
have.
to the water. You think I'm ready to end my life anytime I take a walk. That's
Do you
not
know why?
normal behavior.
Do you know why? Because of your disposition. Because of what you show me, your body language, your
Body
voice,
language is
everything. Body language means everything. In the world of law enforcement, for example,
They
body
can't-
language means everything.
Look, they saw me. They know.
That's how they're trained.
They know. They know this house by heart.
Yes, and they should not know this house by heart. When you
They
have to
know
have
it because of you.
when you have to have a police department on speed dial, that's a serious problem.
No, that's a serious problem when you live in fear. I don't.
I have valid concerns.
No, they're not going to come anymore. That's what's going to happen here.
Okay, then you can just go around the house. I mean, being the Tasmanian devil, and I won't do a thing.
Not Tasmanian devil.
You can yell and scream all over the place, and you know, with my special needs sister,
You call Patty, you call Caitlin, you call Sherry, you talk to Samantha all the time. You call
that's my
Jen.
line of communication. I don't have my father anymore, so
Exactly. That's where it is. You need a male to talk to. I can't help you. I'm not a man.
no, you think that Dad's having an affair with an 18-year-old girl in heaven. That's what you're going to do. You're going to go back to the bathroom,
And have my coffee.
carry that on. I'm going to come downstairs and say, okay,
Here, it's my bathroom.
okay, Mom.
It's our basement. It's our yard. It's my walk. I'm not living in fear.
Well, as I said, I'm not burning your bridge for you.
No, but you can't threaten me every time I turn around.
I'm not threatening you. I don't feel comfortable.
Oh, that's
I don't feel comfortable
yours.
safe in this house, and I don't
That's
with
you.
Alyssa.
Patty said you need to relax.
Okay, so the next time you flip out, I'll just, you know, be completely nonchalant and not do anything.
It's not flipping out.
Screaming, rage attacks,
No rage.
profanity,
No, I don't
like you did in the
swear.
basement.
I don't swear. You swear every time you turn around now.
I'm a human being. It's sometimes very frustrating.
You became the person that you used to talk about. You didn't like men like this or young men or anything.
It's been very frustrating.
Well, that's the way you choose to look at it. I'm not living in fear. That's what I was trying to tell you.
No, I just, you know,
I'm not afraid of you calling the police. I'm not doing anything. The ones who live in fear are doing something wrong.
it's fight or flight. You know, I can't help with triggers.
Aaron, you've been triggered since you were a little kid, looking out the window, thinking people were going to come and attack you. Robbers, people are going to break in. That car is doing no good. What's that car doing? This is just me now.
It's good to be a vigilante because you never know what can happen. Yes, you have to live life, but you know you still need to be a vigilante.
Fear, otherwise, you're not living.
You never be too safe.
Okay.
You know,
well, I just remember,
you know you know you don't know.
Other summer there was coyotes mating.
Yes,
and you thought it was a little girl being. You were up all night asking me. I know that is. You thought every time the fireworks was a gunshot.
Well, kind of sounds that way. I mean, there are differences between, you know, a gun report and a report from a firework.
There's a difference between an actual call for 911 to a home and a real call of somebody's life.
I know that, Mom.
At stake. That's what the police are looking at, and the firefighters now, Aaron. They come and check me out. I sit. I talk to them. I'm a respectful woman. I'm honest.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know you respect.
They're looking
well,
at
you know,
you
it's
now, Aaron, not me. I hate to tell you that.
You know, I guess I just thought that, you know, when there's anger and, you know, escalating emotion, that correlates to potential, you know, danger,
So
volatile situation.
Is that you? Because you're angry every time you
No.
look at me.
I'm frustrated because I cannot understand you.
That's it, right there.
And
that's people in the world. But you can't.
So if your son's an outsider like everybody else, you know,
No, that's a defeatist right there. That's a defeatist mentality. What you do is
I
you're
just
one
know.
of those people who are political, Aaron. Now, this is
No.
what I'm going. Yes.
No,
You're
politics
the one
has
that
no
goes
bearing
after
on it.
somebody for their opinion or what they think in a rage. That's what it's turning into with you.
What I'm out is I feel alienated by my mother because
I'm trying to get
you're
closer
spiritual
to you.
now.
That is disrespectful. Everybody's spiritual. To be alive, you have to be.
You be a human being.
You are a human being because you
take
come
life
from heaven.
Take life seriously, or life's going to make you take it seriously.
I never lived like this. I never walked around saying this.
No, you lived normally before. Then when you touch that medium.
Don't disrespect Jill.
Mom, I'm not going to disrespect her.
You disrespect everybody, Aaron. You put everybody on the opposing side of your beliefs.
You're talking. You are the one that's saying Dad's going to make a physical redemption.
He is.
And I know he is.
Watch.
I know he is.
You will see. All the people that have talked about me, what are they going to say now?
They're going to say.
That's why I have power, Aaron. That's why I have strength in my conviction and my belief.
What's going to happen, Mom, is you're just going to keep torturing yourself with that notion.
It's not a torture. I'm tortured by other people.
Who's torturing you?
Everybody who's talking about me and making fun of me and mocking me for my belief. And I'm standing firm in my belief for the first time in my life.
Well, you know, you can talk about, you know, Big Ange, you know, all of them.
Don't disrespect.
And then you can go behind closed doors again.
I do.
And, you know, you can talk about saying it's over and, you know, the father says this and father says that. And there's, you know, and then I'll walk by and say, oh, you know what? I shouldn't involve myself in this. This is, you know, this is completely normal. This is what everybody does.
You're trying to make it abnormal, and all the people you're talking to there's nothing wrong with her. You call Patty all the time saying I'm taking a rage. Patty asks me, "What are you doing? Doing laundry?" I talk to Jerry. I talk to Jerry all the time.
What are you doing between, you know?
You need a life.
Compartmentalization. Who you are and what you do.
You're worried too much about what I do.
Yes, because I do not trust you.
You're 30 years old. You can't threaten to kick me out of this house. I will never be put in any system. There's nothing wrong with me.
I know, Mom. You're completely fine.
You're the only one that thinks I'm not. Or maybe other people do.
If they are, I'm sure they're out there. It's just you know, this small.
There are a lot of people
there's
out there.
small cluster that, you know, I guess,
It
you know,
won't
one
work, Aaron. I'm strong in my belief.
one hospital, one police department,
It's,
you
no,
know.
how many hospitals?
5. That's how we've
Exactly.
been hospitalized with.
6. And I've been released every time.
Oh, I know, and
You
you've been,
get mad when I
and you've
come
been,
home.
you know, you've been just wonderful. You know, you come,
I
you know,
have.
you settled right back in, and
Yes,
you know,
don't
you're
want me
exercising and eating.
You're the
saying,
one person that's opposing it, Aaron.
because
it's not happening. You don't have
you go
that
around the
power.
house stomping.
You
You
don't
want to
have
take
the
my
power.
father's pictures down. You want to say, remember that time you said you cursed me, and you said I come from a cursed family line, which I did not appreciate. Then you took all of Dad's pictures down and say, oh, you and your sister don't have a father anymore.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. Do not be deceptive.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
No.
did. She did.
You need more sleep.
I need more sanity.
You get the sanity from yourself, Aaron.
You get the sanity from your surroundings. If your surroundings are not
No,
good, your
that's a
sanity is not
cop-out.
going to be good.
That's a cop-out. You choose how you want to live your life. You going to be happy? Live in fear? There's nothing wrong with my body language. I do everything I've been doing.
Oh, I know.
You want to stay
I know.
in July. That's what you want to do.
I didn't like July. I didn't like the events July. I didn't like the fact that you were.
Aaron, you're not strong enough for. You're not. You're trying to bully me.
I'm not.
It's not
I'm not
working.
trying to bullying you.
Yes, you are. You're trying to bully
No.
me and put your opinion on me. It's
No.
not going to work.
No.
I love you and I'm trying to help you. You close me out too many times and you get everybody involved.
Because I'm very concerned. You know.
They were concerned when they were wondering why you were worried about fireworks being a shotgun. I didn't tell anybody. I told your father. I don't involve other people where it's none of their
Because
concern.
it's a big blast, okay? When you don't know, when you don't see what it is.
I knew all the time it was a firework. I knew that those were coyotes mating. I knew a car parked down the street was not someone trying to rob the house or set it on fire. I know walking down Union Avenue, Aaron, is a walk in town. I know walking down to the water, which is beautiful, is a walk to the water. It's not ending your life.
Well,
You live in fear. You have.
it's just one of those things where, you know.
Most 30-year-old men do not.
I don't know. I mean, I've not known any 30-year-olds that want to do that action like this. Sure, they are out there, but
I don't know many 30-year-olds that still live at home, Aaron.
some do, Mom.
No,
Circumstantial.
I think they're on Dr. Phil.
No, they're
Yes.
no, they're not just on Dr.
Name
Phil.
one 30-year-old
No,
that you know that lives at home.
I don't.
Well, if you want to start grouping everybody in to make yourself, I don't do that.
Bottom line is, I'm not leaving this house. I'm not leaving
And
you.
neither am I.
I'm not leaving you with Alyssa. I'm not leaving you alone with Alyssa.
Well, I'm
Because
going
I know
to
what
start
happened in
taking
that
walks,
bathroom.
and your job is to watch Alyssa when I do.
I watch Alyssa all the time.
You do not.
Yes, I do.
You do not. You sit in your room.
Yes, I do.
You think you do. You talk to Caitlin about it, but you're not.
I do. I don't lock myself in a bathroom.
No, you lock yourself in a bedroom.
No, after everything's done, I sit down, relax, and eat. I don't sit
Your
down.
job is to take care of your sister.
I don't
feed
sit.
her, wash
I know.
her face.
That's what I do.
No, you don't.
That's what I do.
I come in and do it.
You take
You
over.
did it for 3 months. I came home and you quit.
No, I didn't quit. No, I didn't quit.
Okay, Aaron. You're telling Caitlin you do everything and you don't. I do.
Compared to, Mom,
I'm doing the same job
what I
did
do.
before and I don't get paid for it. You get paid for it. The truth is the truth, Aaron.
I know what I'm doing.
I know you do.
I know what I'm doing. I know what you're going to do.
No, you don't.
I know that.
You live in fear and I don't.
No, you live in a fantasy world. I live in the real world. You live in the fantasy world, just like Dad said, all the time.
All right, I'm gonna leave you alone.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere. You can't put me in a
No.
system.
Okay.
Alyssa will never be taken out of this house.
Sure, that's what you think. This is what happens when you. I mean, become spiritual, I guess, when you start talking to mediums, they put everything in your head, and this is what happens. It's what I've been dealing with for a year now. This is my everywhere game. Unfortunately, I have valid concerns, about my mother. She thinks this conduct is normal, and that I shouldn't have a problem with her going around. And I understand she's grieving, going around yelling, screaming, and bellowing, and I feel like it's a volatile situation, and I feel like it is a threat to myself and my sister. That's why I've been calling police and calling 911. I care about that girl too much. I'm just trying to my father's best wishes. But yes, as I stated, excuse me, this is what this game is all about. It's about real life, real problems, and this is a real problem. It's a real problem. I admit, living at home at 30 years old, same roof, that's not good. But my sister is disabled, and how my mother acts, talking to God and spirits all day long, locking yourself in bathrooms and doing that, I'm not leaving her. I'm not looking the other way. I'm going to support her for the rest of my life. Because that is what my father would want. It's just a sad situation. But again, this is everywhere. This is what is real.